Alright. Alright, so we are all back and streaming once again, my friends. So, welcome to the series. We have finally started to stream once more. And we're doing pretty well. Now time to start sharing with everyone so everyone can see that we are live once more as we begin our game. We will be continuing now that we are level 5. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. So, that's everyone. Self-promos. I'm so glad that people actually have these. Oh, I forgot how many. I need like an automated bot post these things. But, I mean, I feel like that's not possible. Like, I don't have enough money for a bot promoting the, like a bot self-promotion. I don't have that. But, yes, we are back. Ah, yes. The weird staticky thing every single dang time I boot this thing up is really getting annoying. But now that we are back, we have leveled up, and we are now level 5 Fossil Fighter, and the level 6 Dig Site Mount Lava Flow is available for all of us. Now we replace that tacky idol there, and we have now found a third one, which means, well, what it means is we now have 3 of them, and our shelf is now full. What does that mean? We have absolutely no clue, but hopefully it means that we have finished collecting all those things. But let's go see if Knick-Knack actually has anything else for us, because I vaguely... Oh, Ultra Manager, we have one more thing to do. Let's see what you want. Advanced Fighter Seminar is currently available at Rivet Ravine. If I do 10 fossils, more like... Interesting. Let's see if Knick-Knack has something to give us. Because, like, I feel like an NPC of that weird nature is definitely going to be having things for us. Let's see what he's got. Please have something for us, Mr. Knack. Amazing music plays. You have come at the most right time. Is he have a request for you? Oh! Ah, he kept collecting coprolites. No, he's stinky. Bring an idea of my dropping fossils. If you find a fossils, bring to me. Knick-Knack them in front of you. They exist. They belong to me. Bring one or a bunch. I'll be waiting here. Day or night, dark or light, dull or bright. Let me say, young man, and many valuable ones, go forth and clean up those dinosaurs. Good luck. Farewell. So, right now, he is actually tasking us with collecting, dino dropping fossils, otherwise known by the more technical name of coprolites. They actually are, like, kind of valuable, important fossils, but as we were told, what's that little policeman? Just followed me seems you're being summoned by the police. Not sure what this means. Ah, Officer Bulwark, sorry to drag you down here, Grant, my boy, but something I need to ask you. See, Rosie's been kidnapped. Got a letter from the kidnappers. Let me read it. Bring the idols to the park area dock. I know you've been spending a lot of time with Rosie. Do you know what they mean by these idols they mentioned? Because we don't know anything about them at all. We're a bit of a lost lad. Whisper, 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 whisper. Anyway, Grant, thanks for your time. Sorry to bother you, but things you can go home now. What will happen to Rosie if no one takes those idols to the park area dock? I can't tell if that's just heavy-handed game telling you where to go or, like, stuff. A bunch of resorts visit the island house with strict security because of kidnapping incident. Please be careful on your way out there. So, because the person has been kidnapped, we now have to be extra specially careful, because reasons, but I'm not sure if that actually means anything. I don't really remember you being restricted at all, but they did tell us to go grab the. They did want us to go grab those idol thingies, so I guess that's what we're going to go do, because of course we're going to have to do that to progress the story if we want to continue. Go round up the idols. Collect all 3 all at once, took the idols, and added them to the important items. Now, we have all of the idols. Let's go to Rivet Ravine, get that special seminar, whatever the heck it was that the person said. Because if so, we will get access to something special, most likely. Which digs that we'd like to travel to. I want to go to... Oh, there's a bit of a delay in the thing. I saw it in the chat box before, but hello, Alex. So, we're going to be going to Rivet Ravine first and foremost, because that is where we were said to go first, because it's an important seminar, and I know this one's optional, but it's always important to go get the optional things, because you never know when they might come in handy. And also, we still have, what do we have in our inventory? Oh, we got a thing from beating that kid in the battle, so that's why we have that thing. I didn't remember that, but, Seminar Man. Sam Inaro. I love it. Hello again. Did anything good lately? Oh, hey, want to attend another seminar? Get more about your digging. Sure, what the heck? Might be helpful. Ah, what did you call? But it was announced. Oh, I accidentally pressed D. Not Dex. No, I have not gotten the arms and feet of my dinosaurs yet. I actually didn't do anything since last... I haven't done anything since last recording because I didn't want to mix anything up. Wait, what did he say? Hey, 16 colored fossil rocks. Sorry, it doesn't look quite there. So, okay, let's keep that in mind. He wants to collect 16 different colored fossil... He wants to collect 16 colored fossil rocks. Will be going to Mount Lava Flow anyway for presumable reasons. So, let's go to Mount Lava Flow first, because we're gonna need those 16 fossil rocks anyway. So we might as well just go here to clean them up. Earthquakes. So there are prone to earthquakes. Interesting. But I'm willing to bet nothing's going to happen to us because we are the main protagonist. We have the armor of the plot. So we're going to be 120% fine, I'm pretty sure. But we are in a volcano. Oh, there's a fossil rock right in front of us. And dig, 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 dig. Just a normal rock. So let's see if this is... Okay, the little bit of a delay in the stream chat not having messages come up is a little annoying. I don't know why it's delaying so much. I haven't noticed that delay before, but this is... The lava is no, you cannot pickaxe me. So it seems we can't actually do anything here right now. So why tell us about this place if we can't do anything with it? I have no clue. But, actually, since... You know what? Since we do actually have to go collect some fossil rocks, I'm going to go to Knotwood Forest, because that way we'll be able to get some fossils for Venator. And, of course, we can get some fossils for Venator. We'll be able to power up Venator more. You know what? We'll be need to do some battles. Surrounded by liquid hot magma. Indeed. Well, actually, it's lava, because it actually is lava because it's above ground. The difference between lava and magma is that lava is what it is called when it is above ground, and magma is what it is called when it is below ground. Geology lesson right here. So, what did we get? What did we get Utah Raptor again? I don't remember what we got in any of these guys. I remember that all we did was we got Venator here, and Venator I know is going to stay on the team. And wow, like, why did you go for the one guy that is, like, strong against you? Doesn't make any sense, but we will go for you, Venom. Probably going to, like, one-shot anyway, but it doesn't really matter. We just got to take you down. Yeah, I was going to destroy you anyway. So, defeated Spinosaurus. I mean, again, it's not like... Yeah, it probably is the latency from Streamlabs, but I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't usually... It's not usually this bad. Actually, like, you know what? I might want to actually move this chat box down, because, like, that is looks a little annoying with it, like, having that floating out in space right there. River Ravine was gotten in the secret tunnel. Yeah, I know there's, like, secret tunnels in the place, but I'm not gonna, like, go exploring everything, because like, there's a thing I want to get in Rivet Ravine, but the problem is that one of the things I want to get, you can't get until, like, the end of the game, which is annoying, because, like, my second favorite dinosaur is there. This is where we got Knifus, which we actually got rid of a while back. I wish there was a way to, like, look at it. I know there actually is a place that can actually tell you where your stuff is. Like, this dinosaur is from here. Actually, we don't have the internet. I can just look up where is U-Raptor in the game. So we'll be switching U-Raptor out into the leads. We don't have to do the whole mess with switching around. U-Raptor fossil fighters. So yeah, I'm gonna look up on, like, the Wikia where the heck you get U-Raptor, because I want to know where it is, just so that way I can just go there and get it and done. Was it in the secret tunnel? I didn't think it was there, because I thought we got it, like, recently. But, I mean, again, I'll check, but I don't think it was there. I thought we got it in one of the more recent ones. Again, I could be wrong, but... The U-Raptor. Yeah, I love the designs of all the Vivisaurs, because, like, they're so well designed from being clever. Like, Venator, its name is, like, a Afro-Venator. It means, like, Africa Hunter. And, like, it actually is, like, like, one of the symbols is meant to look like, you know, the continent of Africa. It's, like, little things like that are so cool. Side, just a normal rock. But, yeah, I know that Greenhorn Plains is the place where we can get Spinax's fossils. And why are we getting so many damn jewel rocks? Like, I don't want to get the jewel rocks. I mean, I'll take them because they're good for the money, but it's like, it's not what I want. And we are ready to battle. Location is... Yeah, River Ravine Tunnel 5, I guess it is. Huh. I didn't... Did we actually just not go to Rivet Ravine recently? Huh. It must have just been in our... It might have been just in our storage from Rivet Ravine for a long time then. So we might as well just go for Raptor Claw, because I feel like this is going to be overkill anyway. And then we have Venator go for Venator Bite. Oh. Or not. Just go Spinax Fang. There's no point in not going for it. I'm actually like, you know, alright, we can just, like, mash A to go through these battles like absolutely nothing. Forgot about that. So we're probably going to be doing that for all these, like, low-level people. Fist Jab! I love the names of some of these moves. Just, like, they're actually pretty cool names. I mean, it's just kind of unfortunate we have to, like, just blast right through everything because we don't want to, like, be stuck in battles for so long. But, like, there's a lot of really cool names, and I love them. You Venom. And, sorry, but we gotta beat you up so we can progress in the story. Because, of course, we are the main character. We have plot armor, and we have to do things in order. Oh, I feel like I've seen Mihu. I vaguely remember, like, the dinosaur called Mihu. There actually is one specific dinosaur I would really, really like to get access to in Mount Lava Flow. There we go. That might be Venator's arm fossils. There's like one dinosaur I really want to get access to in not Rivet Ravine, in Mount Lava Flow, because I specifically like remember in researching for this series, it is something that I just really want to make a note of, because, well, when you read its bio, you'll why is it with all the freaking jewel rocks? Seriously. I mean, again, I'm not complaining, because I want the jewel rocks because, I mean, the money's good. But, like, seriously, I kind of want to get the regular fossil rocks because I kind of need them. Just bash right through everything because we don't actually need to keep clicking everything. I don't need to follow every one of you things. Go for you, Venom. Also, yeah, unfortunately, like, Mihu, its location in the game is, like, its post-game. Like, you have to, like, basically beat the entire game to get access to the place it's from, which I don't like. Like, that's the one thing about this game I don't like is, and I know it's a thing that is actually in a couple of games, where you have, like, cool stuff accessible in post-game, but it always kind of annoys me when you can only get stuff by beating the game. And it's like, they're kind of cool things you would like to have access to for, like, most of the story mode. But we can't have good things. Oh, frame rate dropped 25%. Okay, so apparently my stream didn't want to work properly for a little bit, but we're back to working okay. So we got Megalo gaining some stuff, we got some things, we got some stuff, we got some rocks, and we got some gems. S-Raptor body, we're not going to be digging that. Champions, yeah, I know Champions is like a lot better. I think Champions is overall a much better game. Just because Champions is, like, this game is kind of like what Kanto is to Pokemon in that it's very bare bones, it's very, like, not sure of itself, and just, there's not all that much in it. You know, it's like, the other games that came after are definitely the much better games. You know, Fossil Fighters Champions is a much more, I would call, complete game in that respect, where it's actually a game. And did we get a... We did not get a kill, dang. I mean, they did say... Like, it did say that Lambeo does actually have, like, a lot of HP for an attack class Vivasaur, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it's surviving, but, like, we're out-leveling these guys. Like, let's actually compare levels. Like, let's actually compare what levels we are on U-Raptor. Like, we're level 4, they're level 2. Like, that thing is surviving ridiculously strong attack stats, and, like, not just keeling over. You have to respect that. And yeah, I mean, there's certain Pokemon in Pokemon games I can understand them locking until post-game. Like, I can kind of understand locking Hydreigon to being like, you need to beat the game to get access to Hydreigon. You kind of need to pretty much beat the game to get Volcarona, because these things are really, really, really strong. But, like, in Johto, you cannot get Houndoom, you can't get Slugma, you can't get, What's one other Pokemon from Johto that is, like... There's another Pokemon, like, that's a Johto... A new Pokemon to Johto, but you can only actually get it in Kanto, and I'm just like, what is the point? What is the freaking point in doing this? I don't like it, and I just think it's kind of stupid when they're not even, like, the strongest things. I mean, again, like, Hydreigon, I can understand locking behind beating the game because it is Hydreigon. Alright, so let us clean off by hand the new fossil we have acquired, because I am betting that is the Venator arm, I think it is. Yes, Venator arms. Because if these... Okay, this is a somewhat durable rock. Means we can go hammer, 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 hammer on it. We can go hammer on it. And if we can get this, we can really power up our Venator. So the hunter can feed. Drill, drill, drill. I mean, I'm probably going to be getting the upgraded hammer as one of my next upgrades. Because, like, the hammer is actually, like, pretty good. And also, again, I apologize if, like, the screen's a little blurry. But it's, like, blowing the game up this much on a game that's already kind of pretty low resolution to begin with really does not do it much favors. Like, it looking on just my OBS screen, it's really not the most pleasant thing to look at. And it's like, it's not the most pleasant screen, it's not like the most pleasant graphics in the world, and I acknowledge that, but at the same time, like, you have shown in other games you can do a lot better on the DS. But, I don't know. Oh, you can? Just press the L button? Could have sworn that, like, you just had to do the hammer. But I actually don't remember. I have to emulate this thing. I'm not actually using it on an actual DS. But I'll need to actually figure out which one's my what my L button is, because I don't actually remember. I just kind of prefer using the hammer. Yes, they are the Venator arms. Better arm yourself, Venator. We are going to gain rank ups. Even stronger, Venator! Please tell me we finally get access to Venator Fury. Yes, Venator Fury! Excite. 50% chance, meaning they cannot voluntarily rotate, but that is a good bit of power on him. Also, I actually do like how in this game, like, more points just corresponds to you just being able to, like, finish things in one turn. It actually is more efficient damage-wise per point to use your lower point moves, and I really like that. It's not something you see in a lot of games. Like, in most games, using your bigger cost things is the more efficient way to do damage. Whereas, like, in this game, no, it's actually more efficient to use your weaker moves. And I mean, it's like, it's one of the little things about this game that I actually do have to respect, because it's not something you see a lot of games doing. Most games would just have it be, yeah, you want to spam your huge power moves, because they're just the things that deal the most damage for the most energy. No, it's actually the other way around. You're actually, like, wasting a lot of energy. When this is a DS game, so it doesn't have, like, LB stuff like that. I actually have to look at. Actually, you know, I'm actually gonna look in my control configuration. L button is number pad plus. Okay, it's a bit of an awkward placement, but I mean, I guess we can do it. Let's actually clean this one off, because this is a bone. So let's see what it's got. Oh, it's a rare fossil. Oh, actually, that works. So this is a somewhat durable, sturdy rock. I can't wait to actually see what this goes to, because, I mean, it is a rare fossil. And it's not a rare bone, because that is the useless item in Pokemon that just exists to be sold. Actually, it doesn't. Oh, I have to be holding L and also, like, blowing into the microphone for it to work, I guess. No, that's not working. Yeah, I'm using a mouse and keyboard for this thing, Gordon. Yeah, for some reason, like, the number pad plus is not working. Like, it worked and then it didn't. So, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, I have to, like, press it, like, multiple times and that gets rid of it. That makes sense now. Thank you, Alex, for telling me that. That is a very great help. Come on. Clean, 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 clean. Yeah, I actually can while doing it, so This actually is very, very helpful to me. Clean, 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 Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. I mean, unless it's also 5 grand, that's a fair point. Rare fossil. This is a Metra. Oh, we cannot revive this Vivisaur yet. I do have Numlock enabled. I think it's just you have to rapidly press it to get rid of it. But I mean, it's like not a lot of these things I actually need to be spending a whole lot of time on because they're not super critical. But yes, it's kind of funny. We're actually finding like pearls again because we kind of outgrew these things a while back. Yeah, I have to like rapidly press it to get it to go. I did not know that, so thank you for telling me that. That is actually going to be a great help going forward. And get the side. Thank you, you've assisted the streamer. 100 smashing success. Small peril discovered. You'll actually be saving like most of our like colored fossil rocks because we will just use those for the seminar guy that he wants because he wants us to bring 16 of them. And that's all we need. So there's no point in cleaning off ones that we're not going to use anyway, and then we can just, like, dump them on clean later. And yeah, we're just going to pawn him off on clean. I mean, he's a good robot. He helps us. He does good things. But also, if you haven't seen, there is a Discord link for our server in the description. I linked it to, like, my old videos that I used to do, like, videos I did a while back, and I haven't actually been posting my Discord link, so the server's been existing for a while. I've just somewhat been I've been kind of going back and, like, trying to make it better after seeing, like, after seeing, you know, my friend Volcanic Arcanine's Volcanic Village server, after seeing, Major League Gamers, you know, Major League Gaming's Major League Gamers server, after seeing, you know, Snorlax Whisperer server, just like, I feel like I gotta actually remake mine. Yeah, the radar upgrades are the big money sinks. Like, honestly, I mean, I'm glad that they actually make money valuable in this game because there's so many games where you get, you know, to a certain point with the money and then the money is just completely irrelevant. Like, that's one of my issues with Pokemon games is there's a point where you can quite literally just throw money at, like, the Pokemart people, and that solves all your problems. Like, you can just buy a crap ton of, you know, full heals. You can buy, you know, even in, I think it was that Generation 3 is when they added the Revival Herb. They might have had it in Generation 2. I don't think they did. But, like, you can just get Revival Herbs, and they are max revives. Because most people don't really care about having, like, max happiness. Because, like, you're probably going to get Pokemon that evolve with max happiness well before you have access to the Revival Herbs. And, you know, unless you're using something like a strategy with a Pokemon that needs to know, like, return because you want to have a return Pokemon because you don't have the big normal type power damage, you're not really going to be needing max happiness. I mean, I know some people, they, you know, want to have max happiness on their Pokemon just on principle, but functionally, you really don't need it, and you can just throw money at, you know, max, basically being able to buy max revives. So there's kind of no point in, you know, that just, you can have money solve all of your problems in that game. And it's kind of stupid. But, like, in this game, money doesn't actually help you. It literally is just quality of life things where you can get access to some fossils you're probably not going to be able to for a while. You can, you know, make your fossil hunting a lot easier. You can make your cleaning off a little easier. It's little things like that that, again, they don't really matter all that much in the grand scheme of things. It just makes doing things a little easier, which is kind of how it should be. You know, it's like, I like that. I think that's a good system. But now we're going to go back to Rivet Ravine and go looking for the rest of you, Raptor, because I would very much like to get you, Raptor, powered up. I mean, it's like, I mean, I would have also really liked to have gotten Spinosaurus on the team, because I actually really do like Spinosaurus. I think it's a really cool dinosaur. Just, it looks really cool, and I love its design in this game, too. Like, it actually has a really, really cool design. But, you know, it's like, I get why I'm not going to be using it just for that reason, because I don't want to go, you know, finding something that we're only going to probably use for, like, a short time. Because there's really not a whole lot to do in this game, and I'm kind of sticking with, like, some of the things that I like, because I want to, you know, use U-Raptor for RNG bull hacks. I want to use, you know, Spinax is kind of my starter, so I'm going to be sticking with him. I'm, you know, sticking with Venator, because, like, I like the Venator. I've used Venator before. It's really, really great. And that's kind of why we're switching out a lot of the other members of the team. Like, Megalo's probably going to be the next one to go, because as much as I like it, it's not the greatest thing in the world. But, you know, Megalo or Plesio are probably... Megalo or actually... Nessie, not Plesio. They're probably going to be what goes next. But, again, I'm not super sold on, like, everyone in WoW. Like, that's literally all there is here. If we go back in, is it going to, like, refresh? Or do we have to basically leave the entire area, come back, and then we'll refresh the fossils? Because that would be actually stupid if we have to go and, like, leave the whole area. But I wouldn't be surprised that you can't just, like, infinitely grind. Yeah. You actually have to leave the entirety of, like, the map and, like, reload it, and then you can come back here and start digging again. Kind of stupid, but, I mean, kind of makes sense. Kind of dumb. But again, this game's got its own ways of doing things, and I kind of have to respect it. So, let's go back. Did we actually... Actually, I don't think we filled up our fossil inventory, so actually we should probably go back anyway. Oh, we have someone new in the chat. Hello, person who ever said sup. Let's see what you have to say. Ah, Rave! Greetings, my friend! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Fossil Fighters, where we make bones fight each other for our own amusement. I joke. This is just Fossil Fighters. It's basically it's basically like a dinosaur fighting version of Pokemon. I mean, well, that's actually what we're here to determine, if it actually is just a dinosaur-themed rip-off of Pokemon, or if it's actually its own original idea that just kind of got lumped in with Pokemon. Which, because of Fossil Fighters Champions, I am much more inclined to lean towards it did get lumped in with, you know, the Pokéclones, but, like, this game as it is really, really Pokemon rip-offy. Again, not really a bad thing. I mean, if you're kind of, like, you know, if you're kind of copying Pokemon, you're doing something right. You know, Pokemon is one of the most successful franchises in the world, video game-wise. I feel like I think it's, like, second only to Mario is what it is. I mean, I might have to go recheck the numbers, but, like, I think it's something like that. And, you know, kind of making a game that's somewhat of a Pokemon knockoff is... It's a smart idea. You know, it's a kind of a smart idea, because if you're gonna steal, you should steal from the best. You know, it's not good to steal, but, you know, if you're trying to turn a profit. Ah, lurking, always a good thing to lurk. And I will have fun. I've been actually having a lot of fun with it. It's been a lot more fun than I remembered. And is this like that's the way to is this where he is? No, this is not where the guy is. No, I got lost. I wish there was, like, a big overhead view of this map, just because it would make navigating a lot easier. But, again, I kind of get why they don't, because you would be able to tell, hey, this is the layout of this place, and maybe there's more stuff to do here. But where did he go? Where did Seminar go? Oh, there he is. Why? We couldn't find him for a while. I don't get why. Seeking colored fossil rocks. Yes, we have. Sorry, but it doesn't look here. What? Wait, we need 16... What? Collected your 16 colored fossil rocket. Yes, we did. Maybe we have to reload the area, because, like... Oh, we need one more. We actually do need one more. There it is. I thought we had enough. There we go. Great, let's see him. I mean, I did, but, like, now we have them. Get ready for it. Here it comes. Files of knowledge into your brain. Lightning bolt from above. Alakazooey. We got the fossil appraiser. AAA upgrade. We can now dig up dark fossils. Whatever that means. Dark fossils are different from any fossils we found up to now. With one thing, X-rays cannot penetrate the dark fossils. So you'll only know what's inside by cleaning. Also, dark fossils are extremely hard surfaces. Cleaning them takes a lot more work. You have to use your hammer to break the outer shell, then continue on with your drill. What's more, fossils inside dark rocks aren't typical fossils. They are either rare fossils or they have surprisingly big jewels inside. And occasionally they contain more unusual items. Finding dark fossils and try cleaning them off for yourself. They're a bit hard to find and a bit hard to clean, but the prize you get ends up always being worthwhile. Hey, you're done here. Good luck out there. So, dark fossils are basically like your reward for like you have to use the hammer on them to break the outside. And this is where the game gets a little dickish because you need to use the hammer to break them, and they can be soft to the point where using a hammer breaks the entire rock apart. It's really dumb, it's completely dickish, and I love it. It's like, yeah, like they're gonna be dicks about it, but they're at least doing it with a point. And hey, this is the U-Raptor bones. Let's just go hammer, 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 hammer. Let's go ham on the hammer. Hammer, 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 slammer. Break these little things. Hopefully we don't actually... We damage the rock, we damage the fossil a little bit, but, I mean, it doesn't matter all that much because we're going to be cleaning it off mostly, and we weren't going to be able to clean it off perfectly anyway. So, actually, we should probably start focusing on just cleaning off these middle sections first, just to get rid of them. So if we can get rid of this, then we can get more of the fossil uncovered, because if we get more of the fossil uncovered, then we can get more points for our U-Raptor. And then, once we get U-Raptor's fossils uncovered, we can get U-Raptor to be even stronger. I mean, I really want to see U-Raptor's, like, ultimate poison skill, because 20% chance to, like, do the ultimate poison skill sounds really fun. Also, yes, stop hammer time. I am so sorry. I did not think of that until now. Because of you, thank you. I am a disgrace to pun makers everywhere. I am a disgrace. I have dishonored my family. Clean, clean, Mr. Clean Magic Drill Eraser. I mean, a drill is honestly like pretty good for cleaning things off because it just destroys whatever's covering them. So, I mean, Mr. Clean's Magic Drill Eraser actually makes a little bit of sense. But let's clean off the tips of these claws. We're not going to clean off fully, but it doesn't matter. We got 77% on them. Not terrible, not great, but again, could have been worse. We could have destroyed it. U-Raptor arms. 77-point fossil. I don't think this is going to meet up. Oh! Oh, it is enough for a double level up. Is it? Yeah, because I think we're level 4 before. Rank up. Raptor Rage. Oh. Oh. So U-Raptor's ultimate poison skill is only... U-Raptor has the ultimate poison skill. So does it learn like a 4th move? Oh, Scorch Breath. Interesting. So that's our team skill. So I guess I need to figure out like how to actually use the team skill. Maybe it was just because I had the Plesiosaur in the party, didn't have the ability to use it. I don't know. Maybe we can't. Interesting. Dorsal spines. This is a durable rock. Let's bash through this rock. Also, I mean, the earth type rocks, they do kind of hurt my eyes to have to look at to find the bone inside, because the white of the bone and the yellow of the outer covering is kind of hard to tell the difference, because you have to look really carefully. But at the very least, now we can look through it. Well, again, we're not going to use Urano, but, you know, again, always good just to clean everything off and never know what we might get with the donation points. And also, I mean, I just would probably sell the rock anyway, and at least we can, you know, fill some time. while I try to think of what to do next, because as you probably have all realized, I am doing all of this without actually having a concrete plan of what I am supposed to do. I don't know what I do. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing most of the time, and I basically just play it by ear. Yeah, you do actually have to rapidly press the L button to get it to clean off. Which, I mean, if that's actually in the main game, that's a really, really good inclusion, just in case your mic stops working, or you have to, like, play on an airplane where there's just a lot of noise and you can't actually use the mic. Again, clever quality of life decisions. Did we actually perfectly clean this off? No, we did not. We damaged it a little tiny bit. But again, could have been worse. Orano body. Boop. 99-point fossil. Maybe I should write your scripts from now on. Maybe not. But, Orano combo. Combo breaker. No, we're not gonna, I think we have everything. Oh, this is a new one. This is probably like the arms of Orano. It is definitely the arms. It is the hands. At the very least, we rock like this, they're right here, so we know exactly where they are, and we only have to focus on one side of the thing. But I'm actually kind of surprised that they have two fossils that look the exact same rock type, and they're actually different rocks. They don't really do that with the same type of fossil for the same dinosaur. I mean, they also are kind of dickish in some rocks. Like, again, there are dark rocks that are extremely soft, and when you hit it with a hammer, it just basically destroys the entire thing. I truly wonder if it is even possible to get a perfect score on some of those soft, dark rocks, just because you have to use the hammer. And who knows, you might actually be able to, but I don't know if it's possible. Another 100%. I did not think we would have done that. Analysis complete. 100-point fossil. Oh, so we actually now can clean things off even better now. Very good. Also, Orano's head looks really weird. But now that we have that, I think... Fist Fury. Oh, Fist Flurry, not Fury. I can't read. Words are hard. Words are hard sometimes. But yeah, that is all... oh, actually, we can now get Metra. Oh no, that's called Cutlass. We had a rare fossil for Cutlass. We will drop off for cleaning these 5. All of these, not these 5 fossils. All of these 13 fossils, because is that everything? Yes, that is all 13 of them. We will leave these with clean. So now we can get back to playing the game and going to the dock of that place, because that's what we got to go for. Not for Daisy, for Rosie. I almost called her Daisy. No, I like Daisy from Mario, but Rosie, no. I kind of like hybridized them because like they're both like flower names. So brain did not want to work. I should have gone to the left. I should have gone to the right, because that is where we go to the park area easily. And there is the dock right down there with the BB boat. I love how like the fins on the boat have just bees on them. The fossil cannon. This is fun. I actually really like it, but it's only usable with other people, and we can't do that because we don't have other people to play with. This feeling of danger in the air. You should be ready for battle. I'm always ready for battle. Actually, wait. We should probably go get like Spinax's. We should probably get Spinax's arms, because he's underleveled compared to Venator and Euraptor, and I kind of want him to be ready. Like, again, we're probably not gonna be keeping. Like, I feel like that core is. You know what? Yeah, let's go looking for it. Greenhorn Plains. Though there's a lot of like air dinosaurs here, so we're probably gonna be finding a couple of air dinosaurs. Which is gonna make this a little more annoying because I just want to get Spinax's arms. Give me the Spinax arms. Give me the arms of my Spino boy. Actually, no. Actually, now we can actually get dark fossils, so that actually is kind of a bit of a blessing in disguise that I didn't get it first. Give me a dark fossil. V-Raptor body. Don't want you because you're not what I'm looking for. I want Spinax arms. Good. Air type affiliation. That's very good. No. Over here. Up here. There we go. And that is a Shan body. No, not worth it because you are a single point person, and this is not even as a new fossil, so there's no point in actually going for it. Just waste time when I actually want to go beat those guys. Spinax head. So yes, this is definitely the Spinax location. I mean, I figured it was because it was the first place you get access to, and they have to give you access to, like, Spinax's body, like, early on, because it's, you know, again, your starter. They have to give you the stuff to make it stronger soon. But, come on. There it is. There's more. Give me some. There's a dark fossil. I look forward to that. So you also cannot leave dark fossils with, the guy, the robot person, just because, like, you can't see through them, so you always have to assume that, like, there's something new, and he can't clean off new fossils. Again, it's a good system. I actually like it. Spinax body. Another dark fossil. I think you actually can fight other fossil fighters for dark fossils, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I think you can. It's like I feel like any other type of rock, they can be fought over. But is this? Oh, I actually overshot it, but actually I didn't overshot it by that much because it's like right under me. Jewel rock, indeed. Fossil fighters emerge. Let's decide to keep the fossil rock. I mean, we're gonna utterly curb stomp this guy into oblivion. But actually, after this battle, I'm going to go get a brief water break because I'm a little thirsty from having to speak all this much, and I also forgot to fill my water bottle up before I started streaming, like an idiot. 33 life points. Wow, you are weak. Weak sauce. Body axe. That's actually some pretty decent damage, considering you're, like, probably level 1. But again, we're going to go into gratuitous overkill mode, because it's what we do best. Yeah, you are level 1. I cannot wait to see the amount of death this thing does. Yeah, we basically, we almost killed it twice over. We almost killed it twice over. It has 33 health. Overkill. Overkill. Spinax gained a level. He's close to being our strongest. He will be the strongest once we get once we give him his arms. He will then be the strongest. He'll be like Hulk. And I got pinged in Discord. I will have to look at that later. Fossil fighter left. We acquired the Jewel Rock. But is that everything here? Oh, no, there's actually more. Is this the only one? New fossil air. Ah, there's one up here. Give me the rock. Oh, there's actually a lot of flying things here. A lot of air things here. But I think... Oh, wow, there's even more. Dark fossil. Oh, even more of them. Wow. We both want it. Yes, sure. We'll take the fight. We will kick your butt into next year. No. Actually, we'll want to put Venator in the lead. And ready to rock and roll. Okay. Let's just fast forward through all these things. I feel like it actually, I feel like it kind of actually does also speed things up. So I know that you can, like, fast forward through all the cutscenes with this. But now we go for the attack. No, I don't want to end my turn. I want to go for the kill. I want to go for the throat. Bite. Yeah, that's ridiculous amounts of damage. I love it. Going against these low-level early game people. Yeah, don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask, Gordon. Don't ask. It's better if you don't ask. Fossil fighter has left. We acquired a Jewel Rock. Is this the last fossil here? It's like, I'm surprised how many fossils were... Another Jewel Rock, of course. Another person to do this. We are going to stomp them into oblivion. Another air monster. So, again, another easy victim for our beloved Venator. Again, I love how it's like double-digit numbers when we are in the triples. It's like, we don't even need, like, we could just blow on them and they die. Look at that. They didn't even have, like, they didn't have 60 health. Like, we don't even need to do anything to these guys. They just die. I love it. Yes, Gordon, they were in the ground. Don't ask. Fossil Fighter has left. We acquired a Jewel Rock. Yep, and that looks to be everything in Greenhorn Plains. I'm really hoping we actually got Spinax's arms here, because if we don't, we're just going to go on without them. Like, with Spinax, you'll have to go on without your arms. I love you, but you go in armless. You're going in unarmed. Forgive... Oh, so it actually does take time to clean them. I thought it was just, you have to go to a new dig site. No, I want you to clean them. So maybe it actually is timed. Interesting. Clean by hand. I didn't actually know that. Well, I mean, it's like, I know in, like, the Pokemon games, if you... I know in, like, the Pokemon games, if you just step outside of the place where you revive the fossils, they will, like, have the fossil ready for you. So I kind of expected this game to be the same way, where you could just step outside, like, maybe, like, leave the area, come back, and then, boom, fossils are done. But no, I'm a little surprised that they actually don't have it that way. Come on. Clean, Mr. Clean. And now let's get rid of them. This I know is Shan-Shan's arms, because just the T-Rex like 2 digits. It gives it away, because I know Shan-Shan's a T-Rex body style dinosaur. So this is not what we're looking for. I mean, I'm pretty sure Spinax's body style is going to be like the same thing as what Venator's arms were. So we know what we're looking for in that. So, I mean, like, Goyle's is going to be pretty obvious what it is. Shan-Shan, again, pretty obvious which one it's going to be. And zap away these. And a little bit right here. Is it down here? Oh, I didn't even see that before. There we go. That's all. That's all, folks. And 97. Not bad. Could have been better, but not terrible. Shan-Shan arms. Not going to be using Shan-Shan. It is a very adorable looking Vivasaur, but it also, like, the jaws terrify me with how when it uses the Cyclone attack. It's like, it looks really unnatural. Like, look at this. Like it levels up really early. Like, Shan Fury, 120 fossil points. We have that per level now. So, like, it actually could be a decently strong damage dealer. Oh, this is another one. So this is a new fossil. Hopefully we can actually get, this is it? Yes, this is it! These are Spinax's arms. After this, we will actually be cleaning up those dark fossil rocks, because I want to see what the goodies they have inside of them are. Because we might, dark fossils actually how you get copperlight fossils for Knick-Knack. I don't actually remember what he gives you. I think he gives you probably something stupid, but it could also be helpful because, like, extraneous, stupid, odd BS things like that, generally, when people in games have you do stupid, bizarre tasks like this, they generally actually give you something decent as a reward. Actually, if we can get a perfect on this, we'll get 2 level ups by default on Spinax, which would be super amazing. Wait, I need to do that. Just mash the L button. Or, I guess, number type lesson. Is that perfect? Is that actually perfect? Perfect. Perfect score. Spinax arms. Spinax is now back on top as our level 8. I'm honestly kind of surprised we've cleaned off multiple fossils at 100%. Just because with the setup I have. But now, Cyclone is available for use. So look at that. Like, look at Spinax Fang, 52 power. 50 points. Cyclone, 220 power, 95. So, really, you should just be using your low power moves because they do more damage for the amount of points you have to spend. But now let's get cleaning off these dark rocks, because I really want to see what they have. Yeah, this is just what it comes up. It just actually doesn't do anything. I'm pretty sure this is a jewel rock, a jewel dark rock because of the shape. But you also like probably want to destroy like the entire thing. And yet, even after you've cleared the outer covering, it still only shows this, which actually is kind of helpful for like finding out where the last bits of it are, because it will show up in that annoying like giant full screen cover mode. Oh, giant pearl. Yeah, like you can get some pretty good money things inside of these dark rocks. It's actually like, one of the many reasons they're super helpful. I mean, again, they're good for getting the rare fossils automatically. They are really, really good for just getting money. They are just, they're really great for everything. The only problem is you'll probably want the super drill. I mean, you'll want the hyper hammer, but the super drill is also like probably really good. I feel like they're also, on the whole, the side things are generally much more durable than regular rocks. So, again, you're going to want them. Discovered a gigantic pearl. Let's continue cleaning. I'm pretty sure there's also like a double pearl with like a giant pearl and small pearl. But whenever you have like a solid like rectangular one for a dark fossil, it can always be potentially a jewel rock. But if it has like a special fossil like it has a pattern in it, like I think so that other one that we have has like a hole in the center of it. Those will always be fossils. Those will always contain fossils. So sort of like at a glance, you can tell which ones might be more valuable than the others. And there we go. And because yes, even dark fossil versions of regular fossils will still have the same pattern. So like, I know the Shan Shan head is like the donut-looking one. So like a dark Shan Shan fossil head will also be in a like dark fossil donut one. Yeah, I was right, donut-looking one. Let's clean off this one and see what we can get inside. Yes, another little pearl. I feel like the early places, they only give, like, pearl jewel rocks. So, like, they're not even worth it. But, I mean, we're still doing it anyway because the money's good. Drill around, and zap. So I thought I heard a noise. Nope, nothing. But we got that done. Small pearl discovered. Continue cleaning, of course. Want to clean off those other two dark fossils. Oh, we also have another jewel rock. I didn't even realize that. Didn't even recognize it anymore. But this is probably also a jewel rock. Yep, I feel like this is jewel rock because it took like 2 hammer blows to get through the first layer, so this is definitely going to be jewel rock. Hammer, 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 slammer. Question is it going to be like another giant pearl? Yep, it's a giant pearl. Drill, drill, drill. I like just doing like these giant circles when it comes to the lower layer just to get rid of it. Because it'll take a lot to like do initial damage to a fossil or like a pearl or something like that. So you're generally a little bit forgiving in you can hit it, like you can ding it a little bit. It's just if you like sustain it for a period of time, then it deals damage. Like look at that. We had the thing going over against the pearl for a little bit and it didn't do any damage to it, so we're fine. Giant pearl discovered. Continue cleaning, of course. We'll clean up this one, then we'll get to that donut-looking one later. We'll get to that donut-looking one after this one. Yep, like all we've been getting is like, all we've been getting from this one are like pearls. And I feel like we got emeralds first in like Knotwood Forest, which is when we actually started to get, we first got emeralds in Knotwood Forest. Did we get diamonds in the Undersea one? Or did we get diamonds first in the one before it? I mean, we get double diamonds in the next one. So yeah, I guess they ramp up the value of everything later. Like the more areas you get, the more value the things you get in them are. Which again makes a lot of sense because that's just good game design. Yes, this is a Shan Shan head. So yeah, so like as you can see, it stays a Shan Shan's shape outline. Again, the problem is you need to just remember how everything goes in it. So you have to remember, okay, where does, like, all the places need to be uncovered. That's one of the reasons why, like, I prefer to just destroy the entire outer shell with the hammer. Of course, sometimes you can't do that, but again, it's preferable to try to destroy it than to not. Again, we're not going to be using Shan, but again, it's a nice thing to have, and it's one of the reasons why I'm really glad we got that Cutlass rare fossil initially. I'm pretty sure you can get rare fossils at any point in the game. It's just now is kind of the point where you're going to start actually seeing them. Clean, clean, clean. Shan, please be a deer and give us your skull. A little bit of damage right there, but not terrible. This is buzz right through, buzz right through, buzz right through. You also can tell the little different, like there's a little bit of an audio difference between drilling rock and drilling bone. So like you actually can tell just at a sound. Drill. Again, not really a huge deal because we're not going to be using Shan. Again, I just like to be a little bit of a completionist. There we go. Let's see what we got on it. We got 93. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Rare fossil, Shan head, 118 points. Disappeared to our previously integrated 95%. So, we're going to get that integrated. It also kind of matches because like Shan's face coloring is red. Yeah, it already went up to rank 6. Like, if you get a full rare body, it will automatically bring it up to, I think, rank 10. Yeah, it'll automatically bring it up to rank 10, which is actually not terrible. Like, that's going to be decently high level, but again, you have to be... I mean, you could get, a full rare fossil set pretty early in the game if you just, by this point, if you, like, religiously go out looking for dark fossils. But, again, you can have rank 10 stuff by now. I mean, granted, you're probably even higher than rank 10 because you'd have, battle points accumulating. But, semantics. You're probably not going to actually have, all of them ready right now. You. We're going to sell all of you. We're going to massively increase our funds available. And I think we're actually going to buy the upgrading tools. Because now I would like to get the Hyper Hammer or the Super Drill. We can't get the Super Drill or the Hyper Hammer. So there goes my hopes and dreams. They like to dash them like nothing. Come again. We will. So now that we have Spinax leveled up, we should be able to go and take them on. Now that we actually are aware we're probably going to be going into boss territory. Because they're like, hey, guys, you might want to be okay. You might want to be ready to battle because there's, this ominous boat. Like, I love how just not subtle at all they are. Ah, BB Soldier looks like you brought the idols. Smart, I'll just take those. BB. Yeah, we beat your boss, we beat your other boss, we beat your dog. So you're no threat to us. Level 5, level 3, and level 3, the Amargosaurus. Amusingly, Amargosaurus, that's the thing that the Pokemon Amara and Aurorus are based on. And in this game, it's fire. In that game, it is rock and ice, which is like the exact opposite of fire. It's like the two most opposite things in like two kind of similar cities. I love it. Wow, we have really low defense on Plesiosaurus right now. Amargo combo. Slam and kick. Scared, what does that do? Please tell me that is not like... Oh, it restricts our ability to attack. That's clever. So, Amargosaurus' whole thing is scare. Its whole thing is scare tactics. I like this. And didn't get the poison off, unfortunately. So I do wonder, what's that ultimate poison skill it referred to about you, Raptor? I'm actually going to check that right now. You raptor. It's like, I feel like it might be like a fourth skill that it learns. Because I feel like it has to be, because we don't have, like... There's nothing special about this poison skill that we have. Okay. So maybe it forces... Maybe it scares... It makes it so you cannot use your lowest cost moves. That might be what it is. No. No, it actually doesn't learn another poison move. So... Why does it have that its ultimate poison skill? Had facial marks on the opposite. These were removed to his version. Yeah, it's strange. It actually doesn't learn any other poison skill. So why would it say like the ultimate poison? Oh, it changes every turn what moves you can't use. That's what it is. Interesting, I like it. But now that we have poison on the Amargasaurus, we're gonna go for Darting Blur. THPS, what's that? What's THPS? You have to use words that I can understand, Gordon. Swapping zones, get rid of the poison. That's claw, so now we don't have to worry about those scare tactics anymore, which is good. But we're probably going to go down because you have no health. Fiendish Headbutt. I love the names. Oh, wow. We hold on with a little sliver left. Nessie, hold on for dear life. Plesio Poison. Inflicted the poison. And I'm pretty sure you're going to survive that. So we're going to have Tony Hawk Pro Skater. We're going to have Spinax use Spinax Fang. Just get you into finishing range of that poison to take effect. Turn end. Knife's Claw is going to be lethal. Yeah, you're really not doing too well, Plesiosaur. I mean, that's kind of one of the disadvantages of like switching your team around as you go and also not leveling everything up. Fiendish Headbutt. But now we're actually going to be able to test out our new and improved Cyclone. I really want to see what this move does. I vaguely remember it before, but I don't really remember it all that much. So, Cyclone. Wind Breath, just blowing a bunch of tornadoes at them, and we are massively overkilling. And, I mean, again, I kind of would like to see Raptor Fury, but we don't need to actually have it because we're going to kill you anyway. Beat your Amargasaurus. You know, make it bend all the way back. Ball down. It looks so comical to have, like, this giant, like, long neck just, like, get flung back by a raptor. Thing I hate is if you're performing an air trick, for example, a tail grab, and you hit a wall, you can't actually bail, it just cancels. That's actually really dumb. That's actually really, really stupid. I feel like there should be a way to cancel. There really should be a way to cancel those if, like, that's how the game is supposed to do things. But we hop on the villain's boat. There is an autopilot button. Do we press the button? I hope it's a big red button, because big red buttons are always the fun thing. You know, big red buttons are always the best thing to press in games. Like, you should always press the big red button. Welcome to the BB base. BB base. BB base. I love how you can actually dig on, like, the metal tile. It's like, absolutely nothing. Also, I love how it's like there's just fossils right here. Like, oh yeah, we just found a fossil we just turned into a base. Just normal rocks are buried here. The bad guy base is already trolling. The bad guy base is trolling us. I mean, it is realistic, yeah, but it's still kind of not fun. I do wonder if you can actually find jewel rocks here, if, like, people will actually, like, if you'll actually have people that just, like, pop out to fight you, or if they have BB bandits that fight you over the jewel rocks. I mean, they could also just hard-code it to not have jewel rocks here, which would also make sense. Nope, there's nothing. Should feel a sense of danger. We're ready. Let's go. So, yeah, there's He's patiently waiting for us to dig up. BB intruder! So, yo, basically this is the enemy base. This is the enemy base. I mean, I'm glad they're actually, like, stepping up the fight, but, like, we're already in level 8. We don't need to be fighting these little pansy guys that are level 5. Like, we out-level their health by almost a factor of 5. This might actually kill us, because, like, we have crap defense. No, it doesn't. I mean, yeah, Plesio has, like, Garbo defense. Hopefully, it'll actually, like, start doing a lot better later when it gets, you know, maybe some better moves. But, you know, maybe not. Wow, that's... Then again, you are a Stegosaurus type dinosaur, so you probably have good defenses, you know. Then again, like, those things were just made for basically, like, being thermal panels. They were basically just meant to heat it up and cool it down. So I guess it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that you'd actually have good defense. But it probably did well at warding off predators. You know, if you see this big thing, you know, this big, you know, thing covered in spikes, you really gonna want to fight that thing? No, please go. You know what? You know what? We're gonna actually test out our new and improved Raptor Rage. Avenge Nessie! And frickin' Flame Breath. Flame Breath is always awesome. I do want to figure out how to use our team skill, though, because I would very much like to have a team skill used. But, I mean, I feel like... I mean, I think that, like, it's a diet or, like, age is what makes them team skill usable. Like, we all have carnivores here. So maybe, maybe that's what it is. Maybe we put, Megalo probably wouldn't, because Megalo's, like, I think a T-Rex body type. Come on. Maybe it's not. So, I mean, I guess we could put Megalo with Venator and with, Spinax and see if we can actually, like, get a team skill from that. Let's dig up everything we can find here. Let's loot their base before we go on. Wow, there's, like... I actually do like how they have a lot of these people here. I mean, you can just fight them to get more experience. But it's not like in Pokemon where, like, I would say the experience actually matters. That's really cool. Inyo. That's a really cool thing. I forgot, I didn't put on Venator and Megalo to see if we actually could have a team skill used. But again, doesn't really matter, because it's going to be an easy fight. Let's just fast forward blast through this game. Inyo combo. Yeah, it's not going to do well, because like, you're a fire dinosaur. We are a water dinosaur. We take reduced damage. We also have a defense boost. Plesio poison. And we got the poison off. You're actually really dang bulky if you're able to take a hit like that. If you're able to take a hit like that and shrug it off and still like have a decent amount of health left over, you'll take another one. In your combo. Slam. Jump. Like, I do love the attack animations on some of these dinosaurs. Oh! That's a knockback move. Did not realize that. But now we can actually use Spinax combo. Snap. Smash. I'm kind of surprised that Spinax only has, like, it's Spinax combo then Cyclone. It doesn't have, like, a triple move. It doesn't have, like, Spinax Fury. But, I mean, granted, it's probably going to do the exact same amount of damage. Because, like, that's just the way the game works. Like, it's just more animations that look cool. Maybe, I guess maybe, like, they can miss or something like that. Yeah, you don't even have to talk to them. They, like, if you just walk into their range, they instantly just face front at you. So you know what? Let's switch Megalo and Venator in, because I just want to see. Also, they have a Spinax. I like that. So I just want to see if we can actually like use team skills now, because I really want to actually use a team skill, but I don't know if we actually will be able to. BB Soldier. Supporting effects activate. We have also Megalo's got a stupid amount of health. I just realized that. Spinax Fang. Gonna do basically no damage to us. Thank you very much. No, we don't actually have access to a team move here. So I guess it's maybe same bone set? I didn't check that. Team skill, fossil, fighters. Because, like, that's kind of weird. Puzzle fighters are unlocked by reading the team skill book. For example, T-Rex uses its team skill to fire. Corona gets team skill along Elasmo. They are water. Okay. Team skills are unable to land quickly. They false fighters. Teams are unlocked by the free team skill book. We're going to touch this. From then, go to the staircase. Now, team skills compatibility team can be checked by the metals section. Teams compatible all. Oh! Okay. So there's like a flashy animation thing. It's bedtime for you. Thank you, Alex. I am always happy to see fans appreciating our hard work. You have a good night. So apparently, like, the medals will, like, glint if you can make a team skill with them. I like that. It's actually, like, a pretty good way of doing things. You basically say, hey, you can actually do this. I will switch Spinax into here, because that way, if they do auto counter, it will let them kill itself. List of compatible Vivosaurs. I kind of want to actually do some kills. I'm gonna do some combo things. Let's see. First champions. She actually didn't kill itself with the auto counter. Okay. Not compatible with any group. Make sure team's compatible with the Vivosaurus and the battle zone. Team slot if compatible. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so basically you just have to like put them in. Those fighters only are compatible with every Japanese group. The elemental groups should not align with. Okay, so it seems if we just like look in the metals things, we can actually try to create a team that would work. But yeah, I think it's like it's elemental and it's a bone, so it's not. Are you T-Rex style? No, okay. So it actually isn't bone set. So it is you need puzzle fighters compatible, so we can use team skills. Groups are compatible with puzzle champions only. 116 compatible puzzle fighters and puzzle fighters 16. Fire, air, earth, wind, violent. Okay, so there's basically like a bunch of them. Alright. Okay, so I'll have to like look through these things. Group 9, Dinomorph, Neo, Compso, Stopteryx, O-Raptor. Interesting. I will have to look at this more thoroughly before I see what I can get. Actually, let me check something. No, not that. Control F, Vena. Because I'm gonna fight all these guys. Just it's more important to actually do this. But I mean, I feel like it'll be fun to fight. So we have a. This. So yeah, so I guess Megalo's probably we're not gonna be having Megalo with us because like I'd like to have Megalo, but like he's just not doing a whole lot. O-Raptor, Coglos. Interesting. So let's see who Venator can actually partner with. Huh. It seems that it actually can't partner up with it actually can't partner up with Spinax, it seems. But, yeah. So I guess that's why I actually didn't do anything. It wouldn't work with it. So if we switch you, that's actually a really cool looking dinosaur. Elio. Snap. So it isn't just bone set then. I guess I was wrong about that. So let's see what Spinax can do. Yes. Spinax. So what is Spinax's like partner with? 29. Spinax. So apparently you can use them with Triceratops. Weird. Yeah, that's pretty weird. That it can actually partner up with like with the dorsal spine things. But, I mean, I guess I might be able to do that then. S-Raptor. I mean, maybe that's why we had S-Raptor. It was like, then again, it's not compatible, so it wouldn't help. Yeah, intern. Can I use it with U-Raptor? I don't think so. Yeah. The Spinax really doesn't have a whole lot of, like, things it can do things with. Yeah, I mean, of course, like, all wind dinosaurs, like, I'd be able to use, like, a thing with all wind dinosaurs, of course. But, you know, I'm not gonna have, like, a team of 3 wind dinosaurs. So, I really want to see this. So, O-Raptor, Xeno... E-Raptor. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure when we're going to get some of these dinosaurs, so I don't really know when I'm going to be able to use them. I'd very much like to use them. But I'm not going to be shocked if we don't get to use some of them. No longer poisoned. Now we can go... Hopefully we can actually land this. Yeah, we did! And it got a kill. Remember, Enrage boosts our attack stat, which means you only screwed yourself. Yeah, we're probably actually not going to be able to use any, We're probably not going to be able to use them. Because, like, the U-Raptor doesn't actually partner with any of them. U-Rap. I mean, of course, like, all the dinosaur, the raptors partner well with each other. Like, they can all use team skills together. But... yeah. Huh. U-Raptor Spino can use team skills. And V-Raptor together. So, interesting. Oh! U-Raptor Spino and Plesio can use a team skill together. I might actually go get Spinosaurus now. Because, like, I kind of would like to see that. So, I mean, I do want to use Spinosaurus as well. And I feel like they might actually pair well together. So, we might go... You know what? We're going to go get Spinosaurus. You know, we're going to go get Spinosaurus before this. Because if we're going to... Because also it kind of would be a good thing to... I love how there's the VVMs here. It's like, yeah, out in the middle of nowhere in the evil bad guy's base, we just have these Vivisaur machines because reasons. You know, reasons. It's like, it makes no sense, but I love it. Are you done cleaning? Yes, your cleaning has been complete. Zero files being donated, integrated, all being donated. Let's clean by hand. So yeah, there's no jewel rocks here, so we only actually got, like 7 of them. That's a little surprising. Ooh. And, oh, yep, soft fossil rock. Glad I didn't do the, getting the hammer out. That would have just destroyed it. That would have destroyed it! Now, let's just drill away all this. I mean, this stuff is basically, like, just dirt. We could probably, like, break this away with our hands if we were actually, like, in this real game world. Where's the little last bit? There it is. Oh, wow, that little tiny corner was covered, and that was just counting for us. That's kind of stupid. Kentro Arms. Kentrosaurus? Don't remember that one. But we'll be getting Spinosaurus aegypticus next. We're going to be going there. We're going to get Spino. I feel like that's what we're going to be getting next. And, Raptor Claws. Nope. Yeah, they're kind of getting a little bit mean on us with, oh yeah, we're going to be now throwing, like, soft fossils in everywhere. Just because we're going to paranoid to actually always use the drill. Because reasons. Get dunked on. I mean, it's dickish, but I mean, it makes sense. Well, it doesn't mean that it's dickish. And now we just drill away, and then we get Spinosaurus soon. Like Spinosaurus, I mean, it's also a water dinosaur, but it's actually going to pair well with Raptor and Plesio, which I'm good with seeing. Cause I really want to do, like, I want to do team skill attacks. Tag team tactics. Of course, it's always better to fight as a team than fight alone. There is no I in team. You know what there is an I in? Incinerate. Which is what Raptor does with its flame breath. I'm just being stupid. I'm just being very stupid. Yeah, you'd think like Spinax would actually like pair well with like Spinosaurus with like similar names, but it doesn't, which is kind of stupid. But I mean, they probably have their reasons. Okay, so 16, group 16. Yeah, group, yeah, okay, so those groups are actually compatible, so yeah, I actually can do that. Oh, wait, no, is that like a... Oh, no, that's Fossil Fighters Champions only, dang, so I can't actually do that. Nope. Okay! So, there goes those plans. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of, like, thing. I mean, unless you're using, like, a full Raptor team, then, you know, okay, so there is no point in us getting... Yeah, there's no point in us actually going to go get Spinosaurus aegypticus, which is kind of sad, because it's only compatible with Fossil Fighters Champions. Really sad about that. Also, yes, dinosaur. Yes, dinosaurs. Let's dig, and let's get back to the fight. You know, actually, like, you know what? Actually, I'm not even gonna bother cleaning the rest of these off. Just, there's no point, because, like, we're not gonna be doing stuff. We're not gonna be doing, like, battles with them. Because, like, we can't use team skills. Like, I mean, you have to basically use, like, a full, like, mono water, mono fire, mono neutral team. And I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm just not gonna be doing that. There we go, we got that cleaned off completely. Time to revive Pelto. Time to revive the Peltosaurus. This looks really cool. Pelto not only features auto counter ability, but with a few resources to learn sleep skills. Smogon would probably be really triggered by your existence. They would probably be super triggered. Because, like, Smogon gets, like, I swear Smogon people get triggered by anything that mentions sleep. Just... That's an interesting looking face. Oh boy, we're probably not gonna clean this. We're not gonna be able to clean this thing off at all, probably. I mean, we might be able to. I mean, I don't think we can. Like, we're probably going to be able to clean it off, but, like, it's probably not going to be well done. But we can always try. We can always try. We gotta try and clean the bones. them bones, clean them bones, clean them bones off. I mean, I do enjoy this feature. Like, this is actually, I do actually really like this idea, and I feel it's a lot more interesting to, like, you have to actually have skill at cleaning things off, and, you know, you can either just level grind up, or you can use this to just basically skip a bunch of needless, tedious grind steps, which I really do think is a great idea. It's really great for a game where, you know, you have to battle things, to kind of inbuild a mechanic to not need to battle things as much to just grind. Like, actually really clever. It'd be like if in Pokemon, like, you do certain, like, style things to catch Pokemon, you'd be able to basically just get levels quicker. It's like, I love it. It actually is really clever. There we go. That is cleaned off at 76%. Not really terrible. But Salto, someone's salty. Super Saltysaurus. I'm calling you Super Saltysaurus. That's what you are to me now. That's what you will always be. Yep, Salty Dino. Super Saltysaurus. But like, I do love this. Like, long range class and auto counter ability is effective from any area on the battlefield. Clean off these bones. Ah, T-Rex looking claw. But you're not a T-Rex because we don't get T-Rex until post-game, which is really, 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 really stupid. Probably the dumbest thing in this game because it's the T-Rex. I mean, I find that funny. Like, I actually do like that how they have their mascot be only obtainable in post-game. It's like, kind of dickish, but at the same time, you can actually get it early game if you have a friend. They can just, yeah, we're just going to send you a T-Rex skull. Look, I honestly, I kind of feel like that would be... I kind of wonder. Could you, like, I kind of want to do, like, a randomizer of this game. Like, see if it's possible to do a randomizer of Fossil Fighters where it actually randomizes what fossils you get. Because that kind of sounds like it could be really, really fun. Well, like, you could get a T-Rex. Or you get literally, like, one of the legendary dinosaurs. Like, right from the get-go. Like, that would actually be really, really hype. We'll have to look into it. Let me do that. I did not mean to accidentally click on my recording screen instead of my gaming screen. I mean, it's a kind of a common thing because, like, how much larger my recording screen is than my gaming screen. Like, I actually do kind of look at my recording screen for gameplay footage just because it is larger and it doesn't hurt my eyes as much to look at the tiny screen. Alright, there we go. We got 94 points on that. Not horrible. Could have been worse. Could have been better. But it also could have been not terribly worse. Yeah, we'll just fast forward click through all these things. We don't need to look at everything. Because we're not going to be using Peltosaurus. We're not going to be using it. Thank you very much, Peltosaurus. Now you can just get out. Last new bone, and then we can get back to the BB base. The triple B. The BB base. Based BB. Let's just hammer all these rocks into non-existence. Because thankfully, we have the hammer. That would be kind of mean if they make you start with the drill only and you have to buy the hammer. But I mean, they wouldn't do that because they actually just give you the hammer because they're actually nice. I'm obviously gonna like destroy this mouse with how much I'm clicking and aggressively just playing games. But I mean, this mouse is a freaking workhorse. I've been using this mouse for like years, and it still works. And I'm just kind of really happy about it. It's just actually been a freaking unit. Clean, 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 Mr. Clean's magic drill. Drill away all the grime from these bones so we can revive all the dinosaurs in the world. Except only 100 in this game because of programming limitations, or they just did not care. Drill away, drilling away all the bone coverings in the dirt, and then we can revive the dinosaurs with their bones. Dispelto! We cannot revive Dispelto because we don't have the head. Yeah, we're probably not going to actually dig anymore because, like, we can't really do any team skills, and I really would like to do team skills, but just we can't because this game wants to be a dork. What? Did I see that numlock? There we go. I accidentally hit numlock and it actually turned off my my number pad. Come on. So now, which dig site are we going to travel to? Okay, so we actually have to go to the park area and then re-go the BB boat. The BB boat. I love how it's like everything they have just starts with the letter B. I'm detecting an obsession by their leader. There's an autopilot button. Press the autopilot button. Please tell me we don't actually have to refight all those goons on our way back, because that would actually drive me crazy. That would actually drive me crazy. Thankfully, they probably won't make us because they're actually kind of going to be nice, maybe? Hopefully, possibly, or not likely. I hope. Now let's run. Let's blitz on through. The blitz, 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 blitz them. Oh, they did not refresh the enemy, so actually we could just go straight ahead. Hello, Rex. Let's beat you. Bow, 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 wow. He's trying to get the idols. Let's fight him. Back into, it looks like he won't be given up. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do... So, I'm just gonna minimize that. So, yeah, so, his Xeno is gonna be his main muscle, most likely. So we're gonna want to keep that on the back. It's a good setup. I think that's a good setup. I mean, it's not the greatest thing out there, but it should do decent enough. Hopefully. I guess. You know, I'm actually gonna change the title. This title's not working for me. I'm not the biggest fan of this title anymore. Now that I think about it. I had to change the name of the team. And also, wait, why did it... Oh! I'm confused. That's why it automatically used my selection for me. So, what the heck? Why is it doing that? We need to kill... We need to kill that Nido. We need to kill that thing, because that thing is giving absurd defense boosts to that giant sloth monster. And I do not want that giant sloth monster raining damage. Slow combo. I mean, that's a pretty fast combo right there. But, I mean, you do you. You do you. Activating support effects. So are you the one giving... Yeah, so you are the one giving those support effects. Wow, they actually buff me with the Spinosaurus. I mean, I guess Xeno is meant to be like damage dealer up close and personal, so it's not supposed to be off to the side. But yeah, we're gonna need to go probably more turns to kill that Nido. But just please don't confuse me. Please don't confuse me. Please don't confuse me. Please. Damn it, it confused me! Which means we're probably not gonna be able to control ourselves next turn, which actually, that's a pretty obnoxious team composition right there. Venator... You know what? I probably would have gone for Venator combo on you or your other thing. But, so, you doing that just actually kills you anyway. So, like, that's actually kind of decent for me. I mean, it's not super great, but it could be worse. You know, one turn of confusion of hopeful. I feel like it will always make you attack while confused. No, Reaper! You missed. Perplexing shot. So his whole team is basically just confuse the hell out of you. It's really degenerate and obnoxious, but I actually have to respect it a little bit. Confused. Okay, he's making us escape. You know what? That's actually not terrible. That is actually not terrible for us. And we go for combo breaker. Slam. Yeah, that defensive buff that it is getting from Nido is really, really damn good. Reaper. Miss. Swing and a miss. Perplexing shots. So I'm assuming you want to team up Therizinosaurus with, like, accuracy boost, just because I'm only about as low accuracy innately. Confused. Spinax Fang. I mean, that's probably a good thing we're targeting you, because I want to kill you anyway. Can we please get off, like... Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't. I actually can't target Nido. Well, hopefully if we get the poison off on you, that... Or the kill. Hopefully if we get into those, then it would immediately invalidate your defense buff. But because we got a kill anyway, it doesn't matter. Perplexing shot. Again. Going to confuse us again. But it doesn't matter now. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Who knows? This might actually, this might actually work. Plesio poison might work. I don't. Yeah, we got the poison off, so that's at least the important part. You're dead anyway. You're on a timer, unless you can have like an all-team attack skill. Then you're not gonna be able to kill me. Because like you have to kill. You're only gonna kill Plesio. You're not gonna actually kill our main damage dealers. So I'm okay with this. Defeated Nido. Heals the poison. We stomp over their bodies, and we gain 6 points. Plesio, you're doing okay, but you're falling behind a little bit. But you know what? We understand. We understand. Raptor's gone up by things. And Rex goes down. Arf, arf. Rex seems to have lost hope. Good. Bye-bye. Now, B-Base floor 4. Wow, Rotten Outsider BB! I do like how just stupid and annoying their, like, their voices are. Or just like that, their text, I guess. Because, like, that's all they are. They're just supposed to be here to annoy us. They're not actually meant to be threats. They're just meant to piss us off. Which is actually pretty good, like, for villains. Like, you know, honestly, the best idea for a villain is just to piss you off. Because that way, you know, you're going to be infuriated. You're not going to be fighting clearly. If you're not fighting clearly, you're not going to be fighting super well. And if you're not fighting super well, you're probably going to lose. Spinax Fang. We just got to go for killing their other guy because it's the only thing that... I didn't mean to go for you. But, you know what? Doesn't matter. Swing and a miss. We'll kill you next turn. The only important thing is that we end up beating you. No combo. It's not going to do anything, mostly because you're not really that strong. Now we retreat. We have Plesio go for Plesio Poison. Plesio poison you. If you could Plesio be poisoned, that'd be fantastic. Did not get poisoned. Doesn't matter. We'll just blast right through this thing. We'll just fast forward through everything, swapping zones. Elio Tusk. Ow. Can I just say, ow? But now we actually get to try out our new, improved, recently learned Venator Fury. Chomp, Tail Slap, and Sand Breath. Blow them with sand. You cannot rotate anymore. That was a near one shot. Excellent work, Venator. Excellent work, my boy. I do actually really like his attack animation, just the giant jaw bite. So all we gotta do is do one attack. We're not gonna have enough for a Spinax combo, but I don't think we're gonna need it. I think we might be able to finish you off just with a Spinax Fang. If I'm wrong, oh well, we would have needed to take in 2 turns anyway. So it's not like it actually matters. Parting blow, I mean, of course, you're gonna next anyway, so we need to take 2 turns. In your fury! Horn Ram, and Horn Drill! Well, I like that attack animation. That is a really cool attack animation. And the rebound kills you anyway, so actually... you would have lost anyway. Actually, we didn't even need the other turn. It's just extra animation times. Spinax life points increased. Life rapid increased. The life points every 1 increased. And Snivels. You're not getting by me, Squirt. Save yourself for some pain and hand over the idols. Let's battle Snivels. Let's battle Waluigi. Come on, just handle the idols like a good boy. Being a Rex doesn't impress me, kid. Just means you're as tough as a rolled-up newspaper. That's clever. That's actually clever. I like it. We're gonna be actually switching out our Spinax here most, and actually we'll have Megalo front-loaded. I like his team. He has Acro. Extremely well balanced, valuable in either the AZ or the SC positions. Acro generally useful and dependable. Dontosaurus. With integrated Car can excite an enemy and pound with Car Fury for an effective combo. Learning both Arano combo and counter blow with Arano for an amazing 1-2 punch. I do like these bios they give. Like, they're actually kind of helpful. Let's fight Evil Dino Waluigi. Lots of support effects, and he actually comes kind of close to us with health. He's saving up for something. He is saving up for something. We need to kill Carcardosaurus. Slash, kick, please poison you. I thought we actually got a kill on that one, but no, we did not. You don't want to see like the knockback. I feel like that. I mean, that's always a critical animation. I know that now, but I could have hoped that we actually killed Carcardosaurus. So they're definitely saving up for a team attack. They are definitely saving up for a team attack. And the poison goes off, but it just survives on a sliver. Unfortunately, they're going to get their team attack off. Earthen Blast. I love the team skill look. I mean, again, I would love to use one, but okay. So actually, being in the SZ saves you. So it seems that at least getting the poison off and then getting like 2 U-Venoms in will put them down. But geez, like these things are taking a good beating from us. Like we're leveled over them and they're still surviving. But I think a single raptor claw ought to take this one down a peg. Yeah, that was definitely enough. Good thing, because I don't want to have to deal with the team skill Earth and Blast. Orano. Car combo. Chomp, chomp. I love, like... Okay, so it's excited, so now that doesn't really do anything bad for us, because... Orano combo. Punch, punch. And uppercut. And we're not confused, we're excited, but I think we should be able to put you down because your defenses are lowered. If we can get the poison off, you're definitely gone, but again, you're probably going to retreat. Oh, you're just dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we can't... Actually, you know what? You have, you're low enough on health, a point where... Let's have Megalo finish off, because Megalo has not really battled. Derpy bite. The derp bite. I love Megalo's just stupidly derpy face. It's fantastic, and I love it. It's stupid, but it's great. We've won 6 points. Megalo gained a level up. Yay! He got the finishing blow, and he gained good experience. Void. I love names. Void Blast. Like, great names. Venator. Level up 2. Yeah, Sandstorm. I love these. They're great names. Hey, please do get a level up too. Maybe now you'll finally learn something. Nope. Glacial Rage. It's a pretty weak move, but I mean, I guess that it's supposed to just be chip damage. Spinax gained some stuff. Spinax gained some stuff. It just falls on his face. You wouldn't have beaten me had my second cup of coffee this morning. Sorry, Vivian, he's all yours. Again, the writing in this game is actually kind of top-notch. Like, that... Vivi, what are you doing here? Your doors are not allowed here. Like, that's kind of my favorite thing about this game, is the writing is, like... The writing is actually really quippy. Like, it's really quippy. More so than you'd expect. Alright, let's go. Let's beat these guys into submission. Come on. Beat them into submission. Beat them into submission. Beat them into submission. They're swapping out their zones. Whirling dash. Spiraling towards us like they're Sonic the Hedgehog. Now... switch Spinax into the lead slot. Unfortunately, we lose all our bonuses, but we should definitely be able to finish you off. Lickety split. Yeah, it definitely took half your health out in a single blow. Pretty sure that if we just use another Spinax Fang and then we combo that with whatever Venator needs to do against you, we'll have the attack, the fossil points for. Will definitely be enough to actually win us this battle. Win us the battle. Nope. I did not want to end my turn. Thank you. Spinax Fang. Jump. Jumpy, jumpy. Yeah, so we're probably going to go, like, Venator combo on you next turn, because we're going to have enough points to do that. I mean, I could have also probably gone for a Venator Fang this turn, and then enough Venator combo anyway. Cyclone. Not going to do much damage to us. So, yeah, we are going... We have enough to do a Spinax Fang into a Venator combo, which, I mean, auto counter is going to rebound our damage. Send Venator into the front load. Venator combo. Chomp, tail, smack. You're still alive. That's actually surprising. Megalo, can you Derpy Bite finish them off? Derpy Bite. Damn! Freaking slivers left with on you. Yeah, end turn. We can't do anything else. So, yep. Let's just go. Spinax combo is not going to do a whole lot to us. And then we just beat you next turn because you don't have much health left. You're not going to survive. Doesn't even matter anymore because you die. But it would have been helpful on Megalo last turn. Would have been very helpful on Megalo last turn. But now we actually get to fight Vivian. Well, haven't you gone up making it all the way to the 5th floor? I have to say, taking out Rex and Snivels like you did is faintly impressed, as useless as they are. But as far from victory she goes, hand over the idols right here, right now. Alright, hard away it is. Battle Vivian. Gotta hand it to you, kid. Facing me is pretty brave or foolish. I guess we'll see. My screen just like blacked out for a sec. That was weird. Leaping Snap. I like the names. I like the names of these moves. Yeah. I'm gonna save this for next turn. I don't want them to beat up on I don't want them to beat up on Venator too harshly, but like Hipsy does not do a lot of damage. I mean, then again, it's probably the point is to have like really low stats everywhere else. It's just meant to be like support. Auto counter rebound. Delightful Fang. So her whole strategy is basically get chip damage in every single turn with her entire team. I mean, it makes sense. It actually is a very clever strategy. We'll send you in full. So, alright, let's do the math. So, I think that this probably will do a lot. Who knows? You know what, let's figure it out anyway. Please do more than half. Good. That is enough for a Venator Fang to finish off next turn. Because the Starako is kind of like their main damage dealer, it seems. Like, if we can just take out Starako, then we're pretty good. Leaping Snap. Because, like, these things are doing nothing. Like, 1 damage. They're doing 1 damage to us. See how much the Lawful Fang's probably gonna do, like, what? 7? 9. He's like, it's not doing a whole lot. So, we just need to take down their Starako, and then they're basically like a house of cards falls down and fails. Force them into defeat and into retreat. Or force them into retreat and then into defeat. I forget which order it is. End turn. Next turn, you die. Leaping Snap. It's again, Hipsy is actually like very adorable. I kind of feel bad for fighting it, but at the same time, we must because you're evil. The Dilophosaurus actually looks really cool. The Dilopho actually looks really cool. Get our power bonuses. Rockin' and rollin'. Wreckin' and rollin'. So, oh wow, you have like no defense. This might actually be enough. Jump! You know. Actually, depending on how much damage this does, we might be able to finish you off, then have Spinax go into the lead, and then take down Dilophosaurus with a Spinax combo. Spinax combo! Combo breaker! Combo broken! Kind of like I was actually planning on taking out Dilophosaurus first, and you survived. I am impressed. Activating FP Plus is completely meaningless because you just have no one else on your team to support, and you can't... So do you only have Dilopho Fang as your one attack, or is that like all that the AI is programmed to do? Because if it is, that's kind of stupid that they program it to only use the weakest moves possible. But it doesn't matter because the Lafo is down. And we win. Our carnivores are awesome and destroying everything. Derpy. I love how derpy Megalosaurus looks. It's so freaking derpy. It's just like derp. Derp face dino. You beat me. How could I have misjudged your strength so badly? Perhaps it's time I reconsider my career options. And now she runs away. You feel danger in the air. She's ready for battle. Let's see. Huh, why has it only been live for... Why has it only been live for, like, 2 minutes? That's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, but that's maybe it was gonna change the name. I don't know. That's weird. But hey, it's the commissioner. Oh, welcome. What took so long? I was trying to figure to make it sooner or later. It's figured sooner. Poor Camp Rosie has been wondering if he would ever show. Ah, so you are the evil, super secret villain, bad guy man. Oh my gosh, you're kicking yourself for not seeing it coming, aren't ya? I mean, it was obvious. It kind of was actually obvious in hindsight. No one saw it coming, of course. I wore the friendly, smiling mask of the police captain for a long, long time. But this is the real me, Bartholomew Bullworth, BB Boss. What? If handed over the idols over nicely, poor Rosie wouldn't be in this situation. I hate to do this, but I can't have you spilling my secret, can I? He's coming at us with full force stack power. With the Saltosaurus, because he's a pretty salty guy. A Margosaurus, which is actually pretty cool. And Shuno. Alright. So, we are going to be packing in the heavy artillery fire powers of the U-Raptor, the Megalo, and the Plesio. I don't know if we actually are going to do well against them, because these are actually our weakest team members. And I do like how they actually have it. I actually do like this. But I like this music. That's pretty good music. I'm going to turn it up. And he actually out-healths us. I don't like the looks of this. Go with Plesio Poison. I mean, well, like, these things are probably meant to be pretty bulky, so whoa! Big damage! We didn't get the poison off. And turn... swapping attack zones. Okay, so Salto Combo! Crush! And Body Slam! I do love the attack animations on these things. Because we did not get scared, which is good. Now what we should do is we switch... U-Raptor into lead. And actually... You know what? I think actually, for now, we're actually going to end off the stream. And then,